This video kind of relates to an earlier episode where I talked about how I got eye surgery and stuff. Hi, welcome back to Majira's comfy corner. Look how comfy the corner is. Look how comfy. It's so comfy. The corner is freaking comfy. Like, I can't even believe how comfy it is. Like, I'm so comfy right now. So anyway, this episode relates to an earlier episode where I talked about how I got eye surgery and stuff. Because if you didn't know, for 24 years of my life, I had to wear glasses because I could not see very well without them. But then I got eye surgery that, corrected my vision, and now I don't need glasses. But that part's kind of irrelevant because this is before I got the surgery. So this is a story about my glasses. So I don't wear glasses in my fursuit because they get fogged up. I sometimes would wear glasses in my fursuit when I'm recording videos at home because I can regulate my heat a little bit better so they wouldn't fog up and stuff. But when I go to cons, I pretty much never would wear glasses in my fursuit because they would fog up. So I'm like semi used to just like not being able to see at cons, right? So there's one FWA where I got to the con really late in the evening. So registration was closed. I couldn't do anything. And I wanted to do something semi early in the afternoon the next day. And I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to get my badge in time to go do this thing. So I had this idea that I was gonna wake up at 8 a.m., be the first one in line for registration and get my badge super early and then go back and take a nap and then wake up and be ready for this event. So I was like, cool, set my alarm, get up at 8 a.m., let's go. It was already like 4 in the morning, so I was gonna wake up in 4 hours from then, so that sucks. So I get up at like 7:30 in the morning because Reg opens at 8 and I wanted to get there early. So I kind of like roll out of bed and I'm rooming with some friends who have a lot of fursuits. So there was just fursuits everywhere. I didn't know where anything was. And because of this, I could not find my glasses. And those of you who have to wear glasses know, if you don't know where your glasses are, it really sucks because you can't see anything, so you can't see where they are. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that anymore. But I dealt with that for a very long time. 2 decades of not knowing where my glasses are when I wake up in the morning. So anyway, I look around for my glasses for like 15 minutes. I'm like looking under fursuits, I'm picking things up, just trying to find my glasses, but I'm pretty much like looking entirely on feel because I didn't want to turn the lights on and wake everybody else up. So I literally can't see anything. It's dark, I don't know where my glasses are, and I have to leave to go reg. So I was just like, screw it, I don't need the glasses. So I go downstairs to the lobby without my glasses on. You think I would be pretty used to this because, when I'm in a fursuit, I'm not wearing my glasses. But there's something different about not being able to see while you're in a fursuit than not being able to see when you're not in a fursuit. And I think part of that is there's kind of a social understanding that when someone's in a fursuit, they probably can't see very well. But that social understanding isn't as understanding when you're not wearing the fursuit and you can't see very well. So I was just like bumping into things and like squinting and trying to figure out where the reg is because I didn't know where anything was. And it was actually kind of a disaster because I had no idea where registration even was and I couldn't see like signs from far away, so I had to walk all the like really close to like rooms and stuff to be able to see that it said registration or see if it says panel 1 or to see whatever it says. I would have to get really close. And then by the time I finally found registration, there was already a huge line of like easily 200 people. So the whole reason that I woke up early was to avoid waiting in a line for registration, and I get up early and I still have to wait in a line for registration. I was a little sad about that. And I also couldn't see anything. So I was just standing in line for like over an hour waiting to get my badge, super tired, and I can't see anything. And my friends kept seeing me and they were like, oh, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, what's up? Good times, good memories. I love FWA. It's a great con. I'd say FWA is one of my favorite cons. I really miss that one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of, I almost said Kiwi's Comfy Corner, and then I realized I'm not Kiwi. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Majira's Comfy Corner. I hope you like this one. I know it was silly and short, but you know what? I like silly and short things. I'll see all of you next week in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. It's time for Majira's TikTok of the day. Yo, I'll give you this $1 if you make a funny noise at the end of Ailstorm during your set.
What kind of funny noise?
Just like a
$1?
Yeah.
Like no cap, you'll give me $1.
Yeah, $1.
6.5 hours later.
Good job, bitch.
What? Oh, my dollar!
Hi, thank you so much for watching this episode of Majira's Comfy Corner. The names scrolling by on the screen are all of my patrons. I want to give you a big thank you for making this series possible. If you would like to become a patron yourself, feel free to at patreon.com/Majira. And if you do, your name will be added to this list as well. If you like this video, please consider checking out my other YouTube channels as well. I upload pretty frequently on all my channels, so if you want more content that isn't related to a fursuit, feel free to check it out. Also, please follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/tallwerewolf. I stream on there several times a week, so if you want even more of me, feel free to stop by and say hi. Lastly, I do have some merch at majiramerch.com. I have lots of new stuff and lots of cute stuff, lots of new designs coming, so please feel free to check that out as well. Last but not least, here's the featured artist of the day. Thank you so much for making some cute heckin' art. Here's the last episode of Majira's Comfy Corner, and down here is a random video from one of my other YouTube channels. Please check them out. I've been working really hard on this series, and I've been working really hard on my other channels, so it means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see all of you next week in the next episode of Majira's Comfy Corner. Bye, guys.